All right, we'll wait just a minute here for YouTube to catch up. And I think we are good. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
And look who I've got with me. This is Chirp from Chirp, Cheer, and Shy. So I'm so happy to have you. This is your now this not your first live, but it's your first live where you're showing your
Yeah,
face and everything, right?
right. Yeah. I've done like a few lives where I answer yes or no questions, but not even audio. It's like I message in the chat. So that I've done. And
Right.
one live I've done just the reading, showing my reading, collective reading. It was not this single person reading. So that's it. I've never done this before.
Right. But you do have a lot of videos out I saw
Hmm.
on your page. So they're really good. If anybody wants to go to Chirp's page, please do and get her some subscribes. If you go down in the description down below, her channel is there. And so, um, yeah, I was just wondering if you would share us a little bit about you and anything you want to share and about your um, channel or whatever else. So I'm going to let you start.
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Chirp. I started this channel like maybe 2 years back. I'm not sure which year, maybe 2 years, a couple of years back. Initially, I started posting just kind of motivational quotes and saying your beautiful affirmations. You were right. Uh, some kind of like short 10-second, uh, those shots, and then I started slowly doing readings, just short readings and all that. And after a year, I decided to do long form readings because the hours were not adding up. I had subscribers and hours were not adding up, so I started doing that. And now I just put 1 or 2 videos per week. I try to, and yeah, just general readings. And once a year I do this um, the zodiac sign readings. That's it.
Oh, the signs for the 12 months of the year.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, that's really good. So are you into astrology, some Q?
No, no.
No. Okay.
I bought, yeah, no, not yet. So I bought a deck in 2017, I think, just out of curiosity. And then I was playing with that at home just for myself with no intention to do anything, like readings or anything, just like that to see what is this tarot. And then I had it and I forgot about it. And only like 2 3 years back I remembered. I was like, let's try now. So I started doing readings and I started posting on YouTube. Now I have got the hang of it, I think.
Awesome. And tell me about your book that you have.
Yeah,
Actually, tell
sure.
me how many books you've got and then about your new one.
So I'm an author. I started writing in 2009. That's when I published my first book. And now I have 12 books out. Um, like I
Wow.
write children's literature. I have like 3 picture books, children's picture books. I did one nonfiction, which is Pearls of My Mind. It talks about chakras, colors, and emotions, how they're connected. Uh, and I have one fiction book, science fiction book. It's called Lost Leap Loop. It's a time loop kind of story. And then
Mhm.
I have a few poetry books. I actually started with poetry and then I branched out like different genres.
Awesome. And you were telling me about a book. Is that The Pearls of My Mind? Is
Yes.
that the new one?
No,
Oh, you've had
in
it for a while.
2000, yeah, like 4 5 years. Yeah.
Okay. And Chirp was so nice to tell me that I could get a PDF of the book. and she's actually offering everybody in chat or who's watching this a free PDF of her book. So if you want to watch her book or listen to her book, read her book, I'll get it right in a minute. I told you I was squirrel. So but yeah, if you guys want to have a PDF of that, Jackie put in the instructions there. That's where you can find it. And to get a PDF, what do they need to do? Just go to that link.
No, if they need PDF, maybe they can email you. Like, and
Okay.
yeah, like if they provide their email address, I can send it to. Or probably you
Okay.
can, yeah, you can also give my email address. So if they want, they can. Anyway, like.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. So if you want a copy of her book, please email me and I will get that to her, and so she can send that to you. So she's an awesome person. Just seems very genuine and real, and a lot less nervous than I was on my first live. Oh my gosh, I was so nervous I could barely get out any words. So you're doing amazing.
Thank you.
And thank you for being in the chat and wanting to support her. I appreciate that. Let's see who we got with us. There's Jackie Jacaranda. And thank you
Hi,
for
Jackie.
thank you for putting up all the information there, Jackie. And then we have Kelly McCall. Hi, Kelly.
Hi.
And then Katharina is here.
Hi,
Katharina. And Carolyn is here. Hey, Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn.
And Imelda. Hello, Imelda.
Hi, Imelda.
And Butterfly is here.
Hey, hello, Butterfly.
Yes, and Salam. Hi, Salam. Oh, they're just coming in like crazy now. Jessica Lynn's here.
Hello.
Hi, Jessica Lynn. All right. So we are doing readings. So please put your questions in caps and emojis. And let's see. Oh, Imelda wants to know, is my first YouTube show still available to watch? I think it's on Gerald's channel. I did it on Tarot Stash, Imelda. So I never put it on my own channel because I was too scared back then. So yeah, you can actually email Gerald if you want to find that, or go on his channel and search it. Just go on his channel and put like Scott in there, and I think it'll pop up. So Salam, I've got your question. And here's the information if you want a PDF of Chirp's book. There's just use my email. It's easy. And let's see. Butterfly, I've got your question. Yeah, if you guys have questions, that would be great. And do you want to tell us, like, when did you come here and where from? Like
okay,
you told me earlier.
So I came here to. I'm from India. I came to the US in 2009, and I've been in different states. Now, currently in Michigan.
Yeah, that's awesome. Like I said, I've never been to India, but I need to go. So
yeah, you should. You'll like it. Yeah.
When was the last time you were back there?
We go every couple years. So this last 2025 summer, I went there for like a month or so.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, we have all our family there, so we keep visiting every if possible every year in summer. Otherwise, it's like once in 2 years.
Right. Awesome. Okay, Viviani is here. Hey, Viviani.
Hello.
She says she loves Indian food.
Yeah.
So is the Indian food that you get here the same as the food back in India, or is it completely different? Oh, you're freezing a little bit.
You get everything. Even in, if you see Indian stores, when I came in 2009, there were only like say 1 or 2 Indian stores in my like locality. But right now we are at a the stage where you have like everything everywhere in the world, like you get everything. So now we have so many Indian stores, Indian restaurants, that now everything seems like it's just like we are just minutes away from India. Like we don't even feel like we don't get some things. Or you also get everything through Amazon or anywhere you order online, you get it within a week. So and food these days, yeah, I think there's no much difference except for probably the water that makes the difference, or ingredients. But otherwise everything,
Okay.
there's that slight difference when you change places. The same dish will not taste the same if you make somewhere else. So
Right.
only maybe that's the difference. There are very beautiful restaurants everywhere here. We like it. Yeah, it's all good.
Good. All right. So we've got a couple of questions. We can get started if you want.
Yeah, yeah.
And again, please put your questions in caps and emojis, guys. And there's no lines. So if you want to use a donation, that will just go towards the channel, and I'll put you in the front and you'll get a longer reading from us. So I encourage you to do your questions and put those in there. So thank you. And Salam was first. So we'll go with Salam. And she just wants a general reading. And if you'll let me know you're here as well when I put your name up. Hi, Mary Hernandez Walker. Welcome. All right, Salam, you are here. Thank you. Okay, so I am going to make myself bigger just so you can see the cards. And thank you, Carolyn, for your question. I got you. And the first card that I got for you, Salam, is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is the free spirit. So this is saying do something different. Go out and do something for yourself. And, don't worry about others for a little bit. Just be a free spirit and have fun and do something that you would not normally do. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? And then you got the sun, which is vitality, success, joy. So all those good things that make up a great day. So I feel like you're going to be having a good day, a good weekend. Just remember to be grateful, because that brings in even more positive feelings and circumstances. Okay. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles. This means you may have to have a little bit of patience coming up. And that's okay, because you can see the pentacles are right here. They are, right there for you to grab onto. And just make sure that that you are going to get what you want. Your goals are within reach. It might just take a little bit of time. The first oracle I got for you says, give yourself some credit for how far you've come. All right. And I agree with this. You need to love yourself and give yourself credit and be your own best friend, because that's what draws other people to us. So that will help that. And then I dare to use one of these. You got the Spiral of Incarnation. This is what it looks like here. And it says, if I can get it to come in, I might have to turn it around. There we go. Past lives, soul blueprint, karmic patterns. All right, so interesting. If you want to get a past life reading, I know Viviani is in the chat, so we could put her link in there. But There may be something that you need to know about your past lives that you need to heal or learn from your past lives, and that would get you going on a higher plane and do some um, really good investigation work on that. And I think that you would enjoy that a lot. So that is what I got for you. And Chirp, you are up.
Hi, Salama. Am I pronouncing right? Yeah.
Salam.
So, Salam. Okay. Yeah. So, I have drawn one card from the main deck. You have got the Queen. This is an Earth card. And if you have had a question in mind today, the answer is yes. Okay. Any question? Maybe it's a yes. And this Queen card, it's all about nurturing, practicality, abundance, generosity, and um, it's grounded energy. If you see this artwork, the queen is sitting there with lot of abundance around her, and she's grounded. Maybe this is you right now. This is your energy right now. Or you have somebody in your life uh, who has this queen energy. Okay, so the question here, according to the card, you need to ask yourself is, how can I balance my practical and nurturing sides in creating abundance? Okay, so it's about balancing. So probably you need to balance your energies right now. Okay, and it also says that you are abundant on your own. You are abundant on your own. Keeping balance between emotions and practicality is the virtue. So again, it's talking about balance. So maybe there's some imbalance. So I have drawn another, like two other cards, which says some message. And I think it's all like tying together. I love when that happens. And these messages are tying together, like tying with your messages, the karmic card that you got. Like there's something hidden. Okay, it says hidden depths, and it says you only see the surface, look beyond. I think this kind of message you had, right, Scott? Like something about look beyond, there's something hidden. So this is the message, and the other card gives the solution: stillness. So you are asked to go to the stillness, like go to the silence, like meditate, just take 5 minutes or just go within, and you'll find the hidden depths. So the stillness card says, reflect this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Okay. So yeah, so that's the reading for you. It's like you are in a very good place right now, very grounded and abundant, but you still need that balance in your life. So just work towards the balance. Thank you. I hope it
Awesome.
makes sense.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you, Chirp. Chirp, your internet is a little bit choppy. So we
Oh,
can't, your mouth is not with your voice. I don't know if there's
oh,
anything you can do on your end.
yeah, I will try to connect it again, reconnect it. I might just go and come back. I'll just,
Yeah, that might be, that happens a lot. So don't worry. It happens a lot.
yeah, I'll reconnect it 1 minute.
Okay. You're welcome, Salam. And we'll say hi to Nicola. Hello, Nicola.
I think I'm back. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Let me make you large here so
So
you can see.
the message wasn't clear. You want me to,
No, the
like,
message
was
was
the
clear.
message clear?
No, we could hear you fine. It's just I wanted them to see your cards too. So let
Oh,
me see
okay.
here.
Yeah.
You don't have to show them. Well, if you want to show them again, you can. But you're more clear, I think now. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
lot
this is the
better.
card that I got.
That's a
Okay.
lot better.
This is
Yes.
hidden depths, and you got the card stillness. So you are asked to go within yourself, like to find answers. And how do you do that? When you into stillness, you'll get all the answers.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah, we can see you a lot better now. Thank you, Chirp.
No problem.
All right. Next up is Butterfly. And Chirp, Carolyn Cooper has already sent me an email and wants your PDF. So
Sure.
that's awesome.
Thank you all. Please read my book and let me know what you think. And if you feel drawn to, please drop a review after reading.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, the reviews help a lot. So,
Yeah.
all right, Butterfly is ready. She just goes by Butterfly. So, may I have a message from my Archangel Michael? Oh, wow. What if I have my Archangel Michael deck here? I think I do. Yes. So let me show you your tarot cards first, Butterfly. Wow. You got the moon. So this may be time to do a little bit of shadow work. If so, that's not bad. That's just sitting in silence and like Chirp just said, stillness, sitting in stillness and letting things come to you that you need to work on, and then changing them, changing your vibes, asking Archangel Michael to help you and assist you, and he will. Then you got the Empress, which is creativity and a lot of feminine energy, divine feminine, and she is over self-care and self-love. So she takes care of herself, and then she takes care of others after she takes care of herself first. How uncanny that is what I'm doing currently, Scott. Awesome. Awesome. And then you got the Page of Wands. This again is the free spirit. So the free spirit is just kind of like the wild child. So as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, do something out of the ordinary. Do something that you've always wanted to do, or something that you haven't done in a long time that is fun, that you can, just enjoy yourself and let your inner child go a little bit, wild, as long as it's not a danger, right? And then you got deep reflection. And it says, through deep reflection, profound intuitive insights emerge. Oh, you like being wild. Okay. That's awesome. All right. Through deep reflection, profound intuitive insights emerge. So this is just telling you you'll find, a deep connection through being in silence as well. And that will help you with your moon shadow work. And then I've got for you an empty victory. So this might be just a struggle of some sort, but this just means to keep going, that you will have a victory coming up for you, and you just need to persevere and be resilient and have that bounce back. And doing that will bring you good things. I meant to do Archangel Michael. I forgot that quickly. But I have an Archangel Michael card for you. Look at this. Someone new is coming. And it says an important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. So this could be a friend coming in. This could be I don't know if you're in a relationship or married, but if you are, this means another friend or partner is coming in. Or if you're not, this could be someone romantically. Okay, so this is from the Archangel Michael deck. So that is a direct message to you from Michael. A friend, please, no romance. Okay, gotcha. All right, and that's what I got for you. Here is Chirp.
Yeah. Hello, butterfly. When I was shuffling, 3 cards jumped out, so I don't want to choose one. I'll just quickly tell you what cards I got. So the first card I got is the King card. Okay, and when I take 3 cards, I usually read it as past, present, and future. So this one is the past card. The King card, it's all about leadership, authority, logic, and fairness. Okay, and the question to ask is, what leadership qualities do I possess, and how can I use them to guide others? So this card, maybe you have had this King energy in the past, recent past. Okay, you have been a leader, and this card also says, be wise and just leader with the ability to make fair and impartial decisions for all good. This is an air card. You have got all 3 air cards, if anything makes sense to you. Air card, and you have 5 of swords. This is the present energy. 5 of swords is about something about conflict, betrayal, manipulation. So probably you are in this kind of a situation right now where somebody is being manipulative, or you have gone through a betrayal, or there's a simple conflict, just a conflict about something. Okay, so the question to ask is, what actions am I taking that may be causing harm to myself or others, even if they appear successful in that moment? So this card is asking you to decide wisely, think before you take action. Okay, and this is your present energy where there's some kind of conflict. And the future card is 4 of swords. This is an air card. As I said, all 3 are air cards. And this card is about rest, solitude, rejuvenation, introspection, meditation, and it ties with the message Scott said, reflection. So this is your future. So you're asked to go into reflection mode. What aspects of my life require me to take a break and recharge my energy? So probably you are in an energy drain. So, or maybe in future, you are going to drain your energy. So just the spirits are trying to tell you to protect your energies and preserve your energies. And if necessary, take breaks, go into the reflection mode and rejuvenation mode. Okay, it's asking you to retreat. And when I took these 2 messages, again, it's talking about self-care. So it's asking you to take care of yourself, tend to your garden. So yeah, so you have to attend to your own self first before helping others. That's the message. And the other card is also again tying reflection. So you've got this reflection. So probably this reading for you, both are readings. The keyword is reflection. You are asked to reflect. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Okay. So yeah, so from the past card, from the leadership energy, now right now you're in the conflict kind of energy, and in future you might need to rejuvenate yourself. So go into solitude and do meditation, and revive your energy back. That's the message.
All right. Thank you, Chirp. That was great. Great message. All right. And thank you so much, Butterfly. Appreciate your question there. And next up is Carolyn. All right, Carolyn, may I have a message from my guides, please? All right. Hey, Peace Lily, how are you? Carolyn is here. Carolyn, message from your guides. You got the Five of Cups. So this may be looking at the downside instead of the upside. So look for positive things in everything that you do. And if your vibes are low and you find out that you just don't have any energy, or something is draining you, ask Archangel Metatron to help you change your vibes from negative to positive. Okay, then you got the Four of Swords, and this is the rest card. So you need to take a little bit of a break, maybe, and just rest and know that good things will come to those who not only wait, but who restore themselves. So you can restore yourself by napping, by sleeping, by, asking in meditation, for a new start. But something needs to be addressed just for your own ability as far as resting. So scroll again. And then you got the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is coming out like crazy in all three of my readings today. It's been the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit. So once you have done your rest, make sure that you are doing something that you want to do and that is profitable to you and just fun, if anything. Just make sure it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. I know you've heard me say that 100 times, but it's true. And just as long as it's not a danger, do something fun. Like I told Butterfly, use your wild side a little bit and, just have fun. Let down your hair and have fun. Your inner child is calling to you to do that. So rest and have fun and look on the positive side. Then you got the Keeper of Keys. This is the Hierophant in the tarot. So it's talking about mentorship, learning. It's all about faith as well. So making sure that you have faith and believing in the things that you cannot see and knowing that it's there, and then teaching and learning from others as well. And then I've got for you, Carolyn, your last card says chakra alignment. And we were talking about this backstage, me and Chirp. We're talking about chakras, and you got the chakra alignment card. So balance your energy centers to enhance intuitive perception. Okay, so go onto YouTube and look and see if there's any meditations that you can do. You can do sleep meditations even to help you align your chakras. But this is saying that you may need to do that. So that is what I got for you. And Chakra, Chirp, what have you got next? I called you Chakra. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Hi, Carolyn. Yeah, before I start, I forgot to say something last reading. Butterfly's reading, I think. She asked about Archangel Michael, right? I just felt like telling this. The equivalent of Archangel Michael in Hindu mythology is Shiva. Lord Shiva. So Lord Shiva is all about destruction energy, but it has both, you need to have destruction to maintain the balance. So destruction for new beginnings, that kind of energy, and also transformative energy. Yeah, those two things I wanted to just add to my last reading, if it makes sense to anyone.
Awesome.
So Caroline, I have got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So the Knight of Pentacles is about reliability, practicality, discipline, hard work, and perseverance. The question you need to ask is, what practical steps can I take to reach success? Slow and steady wins the race is the saying that this card is telling us. Slow and steady wins the race. So you're asked not to rush. Go slow at a steady pace and listen to yourself, your inner feelings, your intention, your intuition, and do not rush the process. Let it all flow. Okay, so that's the Knight of Pentacles message. This is a yes card, an earth card. So if you have had any question in mind today, it's a yes. And then the messages that I got for you is magnificence. It says you are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. Okay, so do not doubt yourself. You are enough. That's what your guides are telling. You are amazing. You are enough. And the next message that we've got is courage. When picking roses, don't fear the thorns. How relevant this is. Like, yeah, so you are asked to be courageous and do not fear about the outcomes or anything else. Like, just have you are everything that you need to be. You are at the right place right now, and you are amazing. You're doing very well. So do not doubt yourself and just keep on doing what you're doing. That's what the message is.
All right, great message. Thank you. And I want to say hello to Pooja. Pooja's here, and so is Mona Lee. Hi, guys. All right. So the next question we got is from Mary Hernandez Walker. Mary, are you hanging out here with us? And Carolyn said, beautiful, Chirp, and Scott. I wanted to share something too before we get to Mary's question. And then Mary, I'll get you. This is so funny. So I have a little bird for my cat. It's a cat toy. And I have tried to play with this cat for about a week now with this bird, and he won't touch it. He won't go near it. He doesn't like it. As soon as we started our show, I heard this chirping in the back. I'm like, why is there a bird in my house? What is going on? He was playing with the bird for the first time ever when I came on with Chirp.
That's so beautiful.
He was chirping. Yes, he was chirping. So, yeah, got to rearrange myself here.
Yeah.
So I wanted to share that with you. I thought that was really
Thanks for sharing. Yeah, that's so beautiful.
Yeah. That's his way of saying hello to you, I think.
Yeah.
All right, Mary is here. She wants a general reading. Yeah, on his own terms. Yes, he is. That's how all cats are, I think. All right, Mary, the first card that I've got for you is the Seven of Cups. This means that you're going to have many options. Just don't let your head get stuck up in the clouds about it. Instead, just pick one, trust your intuition and your gut, and you've got this. It becomes a peaceful card once you just choose the right way to go here. And then you got the Queen of Air or Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is very wise. She's also psychic. So you may have some psychic ability. I think we all have some, but I think that you have definitely psychic ability in your body, in your life. And bringing that out would be helpful for you. So that's what I'm getting from this card. And then you've got the Princess of Earth or the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is manifesting. So manifest what it is that you want. What are your dreams? What are your goals? What do you still want to accomplish in this lifetime? Manifest it. Act as if it's already happening. Okay. And the next card I got for you, Carolyn, is a Sacred Bond. So I feel like this is right away. I feel like no doubt this is you and Michael. You have a soul connection, a deep commitment to each other, shared values. Just keep exploring your passion, right? Go on a date, have your hearts aligned, and, just still act like it's the first month that you're dating and go out on a date with him is what I'm going to advise. But you got that. And then you got Grow Your Wishes. So this has to do with the manifestation card again. So manifest what you want and then grow your wishes. Act as if they are happening so that they will grow and become true and become beautiful. So that's what I got for you, Mary. Here is Chirp.
Hi, Mary. So the card that came out today for you is Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is about skill development, diligence, hard work, craftsmanship. If you see this person here, is very, he's concentrating on his craft. Okay, his attention is not in all the wealth, the abundance that he has achieved, but he is focusing on his craft, his skill. He's trying to improvise, improve, and learn new skills and make it perfect. So maybe you are asked to, look within and, don't focus on the outcome and what you have achieved too much. Don't get carried away. You work on yourself and keep honing your skills and keep working on your skills more than you focus on the achievements. That's what I think this message, this card is telling. And the question to ask is, what areas do I need to focus on to reach my goals? So you're asked to shift your focus right now, okay, towards your skill development. And practice makes perfect. Hard work always pays off. That's the message this card is giving. And this is an Earth card again, and it's a yes card. So if you have had a question in mind, the answer is yes. And when I was pulling the Secret Garden cards, two cards came out. So first one says, listen. Be alert. The soft chiming bells call to nearby fairies. That's the message. So you're asked to listen. Again, listening is also going to improve your skills. I mean, whatever you're doing, if when you're working on your own skills, you need to listen more. And the next message is weed. Don't tolerate less than you deserve. That's the message. Don't tolerate less than you deserve. And the other card, the star deck, it says patience. Again, the patience is very relevant to skill development because it doesn't happen instantly, right? Developing your skills needs time, the dedication, time, and consistency. Those are the keywords. And patience card says, be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Again, this is saying allow the destiny to reveal itself on its own pace. The same message was somewhere here, like, do not rush. That message also was there somewhere. I just missed it. Yeah, do not rush. So that's your keyword, patience. Patience, listen. Weed, and the like you're asked to work on your skills and work hard. Basically, work hard, and the craftsmanship is the like it's asking you to improve, work on yourself. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for that, Chirp. And thank you, Mary. A couple of announcements. Carolyn Cooper, I need you to put your email in the chat if you don't mind it being in there. You can erase it afterwards, but I did something to your email and now I can't see it. So I need to get that to Chirp so that you can get your PDF. So either put it in the chat or just send it to me again. Sorry about that. Okay, there it is. Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate that. Let's see if it'll let me. Okay, I'll get it. That'll work. And Christine is here. Hi, Christine, and thank you for your donation. And questions are now closed. Thank you, moderators. And Christine, can I have a general reading, a guidance from my guides? Okay. Yes, thanks for your donation, Christine, if I didn't say so. I'm doing several things at one time, and I can't walk and chew gum at the same time and have squirrels around. So, yeah, she's still grieving. Her cat passed away 2 days ago, Chirp. So she's still grieving from that.
I'm sorry, Christine.
Yeah, definitely. You got the Queen of Cups. This is awesome because this is your cat sending you all kinds of love from heaven, from above, from the other side, whatever you want to say it is, because this is the queen of unconditional love, and she's able to love others. So with the love that's given to her from spirit. So your guides are telling you they're sending love, and your cat's sending love to you as well. Okay. And then you got the Emperor. And the Emperor is, awesome as well. He is in charge of things. So they just want you to be in charge and be organized. But don't give in too much to putting too much on you. Just take the leadership role and use that in your other areas of life. Okay, so be a leader, but don't wear yourself out, in other words, because you got the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups could be missing something. It's about a missed opportunity. So just make sure that you're looking in all directions and you're not missing out on an opportunity from your guides. And then I've got a decision point card for you. This is the Two of Wands in the tarot. So it says you're at an impasse, an inner conflict. Actually, this is the Two of Swords. My bad. Paused action or deliberation. So just make sure that you are choosing the right one based upon your intuition and your gut, and good things will come to you. And just let it go. It becomes the Peace card then. And then your next card says you have so much to offer the world. Don't ever doubt your contribution. Yes. And you do, Christine. You have so much to offer. And I want to pull one more card for you just because. Higher self-connection. And this says, if I can get it close enough, connect with your higher self for greater intuitive clarity. Right? So connect with your higher self for greater intuitive clarity. And you can, rise above. Your higher self is there for you, just like your guides are there for you. So trust in it that the right thing is happening, even though you might not understand it. And grief has no timetable, as you've heard me say before. So when I lost my cat, I didn't know what I was going to do. It was just sudden. He was only 3 years old, and it was just so sudden. I mean, he was there 1 minute and gone the next. And, that just taught me that you never know what's going to happen. So live each day, with the people that you love and the things that you love. And, grieving is on your own terms. It has no timetable. So I hope that makes sense, Christine. And I hope that helps you. And here is Chirp with more.
Hi, Christine. So you have got number 7, the Chariot. Okay. And the Chariot card is all about willpower, direction, control, forward moving forward. So probably you're asked to move forward. Okay. And that there's a confirmation. I got a move card, which says, a rolling stone gathers no moss. So you are supposed to be moving. Like all of us are supposed to be moving. We can't be stuck in the energies, whatever energy we are in, be it happy energy or sad energy. We are not supposed to be like stuck in the energy. We keep moving and the energies keep changing. So this card is a water card and it's a yes card. So if you have had a question in mind today, the answer is yes. And there's a timeline given in this card which says 21 June to 20 July. So see if something resonates with you, if something important is happening at that time frame. 21st June to 20th July. Okay. And the question to ask is, how can you use your willpower to achieve your goals? So you're asked to gather the willpower and move forward. And a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You have the power within to move forward. So this card is just asking you to move forward, gather the power that you already have. You don't have to seek from outside. You have the powers. You have all that you need within you. So just gather it and move forward and trust in the process. That's the message. And I've pulled out two messages from this card. I forget the name, this card, the blue card. Free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. Okay. So it's okay to be free spirited. You always don't need judgments. You don't have to judge anything. Just walk forward. Okay. Courage. Live your life fearlessly. Again, it's talking about fear. Like, do not fear. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Okay. So live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. And like I said, you have a move card and beauty. Dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. Okay. So being vulnerable is not a weakness. That is going to bring out your unique beauty. So the chariot card is asking you to, okay, another thing is this move card also could mean physically move. Maybe you are not exercising enough or moving enough. So maybe this also is a message, it's a sign that you should start moving. Any form of exercise. Okay, so that's the message. So the chariot card is asking you to move forward, take control, and gather your willpower. That's the message. Thank you.
Great. Thank you. Thank you, Christine, and sending you lots of love and light, Christine. I forgot what I was going to say. Have that squirrels moment. I'm having a lot of squirrel moments today. So, oh, I know what I was going to say. Mona Lee, I got your request, and I sent your email and Carolyn's email to Chirp already. So, Chirp, you're going to have two now so far.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we have two more. And the first one is Peace Lily, or the next one is Peace Lily. And Peace Lily wants Oracle message only, I guess. So, yeah, Christine, I'll announce my agenda for today, but I'm going to be on all day long, just about. So, I've got 4 shows planned today. All right, Peace Lily. May I have Oracle messages, and I'm pulling tarot cards. Let's try this again. Your first card is a silent whisper. Ooh, I love this card. It says, listen to the whispers within. Intuition quietly reveals the truth. So sometimes it's just like a whisper. Sometimes it jumps out. Sometimes it doesn't. But it's still there and revealing the truth in a quiet, strong kind of way. The next card I got for you is choices. Yes, you may have some choices coming up, and that's okay if you do. Just make sure that you're making the right choice based upon your intuition. This goes right with this card. You're basing it on your intuition and making the choices that are right for you. And then guess what they become? Peace. Peace Lily. So Make the right decisions based upon your intuition and your gut, and then let it go, and it becomes peace. The next card I got for you is a Phoenix card. Oh, look at that. It says meditation. So meditation will help you as well. So just make sure you're in some stillness and by yourself or in isolation sometime this weekend would be great for you to do some meditation. And I think that would help you. As Chirp says, sit in the stillness, for that's where you'll find the truth. So try to be in the now. Don't worry about the past because it's already happened and you can't change it. And don't worry about the future because it may not happen. So the next card I got for you is moon casting. It says cultivation, dream work, and magic. Yeah, this is a manifestation card as well, I believe. So manifest what it is that you want. And if it's magic, then it's magic. Fulfill your dreams. Yes, you did a 20-minute meditation today. There are some lilies in the choices card. Yeah, I saw that. That's amazing. There's lilies in the choices card, and we were just talking about peace. So with the moon casting, just know that the magician is there to give you everything you need to have magic in your life. And you can do anything that your mind, you set your mind to. So you've got good things coming in, I feel like. And then you got the fire starter. This is interesting. This is forward motion. This, I believe, is the 8 of Wands in the tarot. Fired up, flash of enthusiasm, a creative spark. Yeah, this could be the Ace of Wands as well. Initiative, inspired action. So light that match, and as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, give your creative spark some life to it. And I think that this will be a great time for you to create things after you meditate on what you want to create. And just being able to quietly make decisions based upon your intuition, that soft whisper that's talking to you. Okay, and that's what I've got. Here is Chirp.
Hi, Peace Lily. So 2 cards fell out for you. The first is 10 of Wands. It's a fire card. 10 of Wands is about responsibility, burden, hard work, achievement, efforts. And the question to ask is, what responsibilities are overwhelming you? So looks like there's some, this must be your past card. I'm sorry, because I took out 2 cards. So like I read usually, this is your past. So probably you've gone through this kind of energy, like draining energy in the past. You have worked too hard. Okay, and you have achieved a lot that you should be proud of. And you have put in a lot of efforts. Okay, and you may feel weighed down right now, but remember that you have the power to lighten your load. So it looks like you're burnt out. Actually, when Scott showed me that, like when you showed that match stick, the word that came to my mind is burnt out. Like maybe your energies are burnt out right now, or maybe you have had this situation recently in the past. This is number 10. See if it resonates with you. It's a fire card. It's a no card. This was your past. And the present card is 4 of Swords. This is another no card. So you have got 2 no's. So if you have had any question in mind today, the answer is no. Okay. Just know that. And Four of Swords card is about rest, solitude, rejuvenation, introspection, meditation. I love how everything connects. And I have the same keyword that Scott was talking about, stillness. So this Four of Swords says retreat from the world to recharge energy and gain perspective. Okay, and what aspects of my life require me to take a break and recharge my energies? So you are, because of this burnt out situation, right now you're asked to rejuvenate, recharge. And how do you do that? Go into stillness. So stillness says reflect on this moment with love and kindness and compassion. So do not be hard on yourself, whatever the situation may be. Don't be hard on yourself. Forgive yourself first and be compassionate towards yourself. That's what I feel right now. This might mean to anyone, but today in this reading, I feel like the message is to be compassionate towards yourself first. Okay. And I got two keywords here, potential. This card says the littlest key can open the heaviest door. How true is that? So it's not about the size or where you are at the moment. Okay, it's all about unlocking the potential and where you reach in future. So what you do right now, that first step is going to unlock your fullest potential. And the next card is the messages wallflower. See if any of these resonate with you. Wallflower card says, look for the crack in the concrete to find your way out. So it's about positivity and, finding your way. Even when it seems like you don't have a way and it's all blocked, actually there are ways to move forward. Okay, even if you can't break the blockages, that is okay. You can find small cracks to grow through. Okay, so see it from the positive angle, perspective. Change your perspective and be very positive. Okay, so from this reading, what I can say is like you have been through a very hardworking phase and this has drained you. And right now you're asked to recharge and get back your energies. And how do you do that? You have to go into stillness and you will unlock your potential. Yeah, so that's the message. Thank you.
All right. Great. Thank you, Chirp. Okay. Thank you, Peace Lily. Hey, Cat Goddess. How are you? Stick around. I'm going to go over my schedule in just a little bit. We just have one question left, and that is Mona Lee. Mona Lee, if you'll let me know you're here. Haven't seen you in a minute, so. Mona Lee's here. All right. General reading. Mona Lee, I feel like you're going to have some tough decisions to make coming in the near future, but there's nothing that you can't handle. Not a thing that you can't handle. Let me show you your cards. You got the Two of Swords. This is an indecision, an impasse, not knowing which way to go. So if you have a decision, make sure you're using your intuition and your gut. As I said before, in that one card, it was talking about, it's a silent whisper. Your intuition can be a silent whisper. So listen to that and make sure that you hear clearly. The first thing that comes to mind is what you should go with. So trusting your intuition and your gut is the first card. Then you got the 9 of Swords. And this becomes with the Peace card as well, I forgot to say. And then the 9 of Swords is anxiety, insomnia, worry, so confusion even. So just make sure when you see this play out in front of you, you know that the swords are in your head. They are illusions, and you can change them. Ask Archangel Metatron to help you change your vibes from low to high and change that anxiety into peace, just like you did for this one. And because you have the magic within you to change anything that you need to. Okay. And then you got the 10 of Wands. So this says that you may be having an overwhelm of some sort or overburden of some sort. So don't be overwhelmed. Don't put too much on you. Instead, know that you're not two people. So you can't carry all the wands, where you need to go. Instead, lay down some of the wands and just go forward on your journey with the lightest load that you can carry, or the heaviest load that you can carry, based upon not overwhelming yourself. Illusions, yes, definitely. And then I've got for you nature. So I feel like you'll be good in nature. You'll be good and I know you're in kind of a cold area, maybe cold some of the time. So you can bring in nature to you with crystals. You can bring it in with Palo Santo, with sage. And that would be, awesome. I think if you did that. I know you have crystals, so have a ceremony where you are grounding and connecting to Mother Earth and Gaia. And then I've got a Phoenix card for you. Oh man, I love hourglasses. Look at this. This is a new deck, and I've never drawn this card for anybody, Mona Lee. It says the Foundations of Love. That's beautiful. And I'm going to get out the book since I've never pulled it before. Mm-hmm. Let me get out the book real quick here.
The colors are beautiful in that card.
Yeah, this deck is amazing. It's the Oracle of the Phoenix.
I don't know if it's a coincidence. Like, I'm taking part in this poetry challenge, and yesterday's prompt was the Phoenix Fire.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. There's a lot of synchronicities happening.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, maybe. It's not where I thought it was, and it's not in order. So there it is. Okay, the Foundations of Love. It says strengthen the foundations of love within you and take care to ensure that your ego does not weaken or even destroy them. Yes, so what the card means, the Phoenix of Love is showing you the way to strengthen the foundations of love within you, making them indestructible. So having boundaries around your heart and just knowing that you have love coming to you in so many different forms. It says the first step is to slow down. And I could go over with you, later on if you want me to, the rest of it. But it says you have all the time in the world. So that's what the Phoenix is quietly whispering, it says. So along with your intuition saying, You have time, and just be yourself, feel the love around you, and be in the power of now. And that's what I got for you. Let's see what Chirp has.
Hi, Monali. Monali? Am I saying it right? Mona?
Yes, Mona Lee.
Monali. Okay.
Yes.
Hello. So I got two cards for you. I got 5 of Cups. It's a water card. It's a no card. So since I've got two cards, this is the past. And the 5 of Cups is about loss, grief, disappointment, regret. Okay, if you see at the person here, he is looking at the 3 fallen cups, but he has 2 full cups that he's not paying attention to. So probably this was your past situation where you were too worried about some loss or some missed opportunity or something like that, and your focus was fully on the missed opportunity or regret or disappointment. You were in the disappointment phase, but you already have achieved a lot. So the spirits are probably trying to tell, change your focus to the things that you have achieved. So the question to ask is it time to let go of the past and move forward? Okay, this also means that sometimes you need to uh, let go of the things that you already have to move forward or take new decisions or walk into a new chapter of your life. You need to leave behind something. So whatever you decide, if you decide to go forward and leave what you have, just make sure that it is worth it. The things that you're leaving, just make sure that the what you're leaving for is worth. That's it. If you are sure of that, probably you're asked to move forward. But since this is a past card, I don't think that is the message. It's all about, like, you have been in this kind of a situation where you have had some kind of a loss or grief or conflict. Regret, disappointment. Okay. So don't regret the past. Look around. New opportunities are all around you. That's the message. And the next card you got is the Knight of Pentacles. I think today's reading, we already got this card once. I don't know for who's reading. This is an Earth card and it is yes. So the past was no, now it is yes. So probably if you have had some question in mind, the answer is yes to go ahead now. But it was no in the past. So right now it is the right time for something probably. So this Knight of Pentacles is all about reliability, practicality, discipline, hard work, and perseverance. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. Try not to push the process. So go with the flow is the message this Knight of Pentacles is giving. The two keywords we have got is, okay, go with the flow, do not push. How do you do that? You surrender. Okay. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in the present moment. So you're asked to live in the present. Do not worry about the future or do not dwell in the past. Do not worry about the outcomes. Just keep doing what you're doing and just surrender completely. That's the message. And what this will lead to is transformation. Okay. The transform card says rise above any situation and become the best version of you. So here's these are the solutions right now for you. Surrender and that will lead to the transformation. Okay. Yeah, that's the message. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mona Lee. Thank you, Chirp.
Thank you.
All right. I just want to say what a privilege it's been to be with you on your first live that you're reading.
Thank you.
So you did amazing. And I wanted to ask you, what have you got coming up next? Do you have anything planned, or is there any videos that you have coming out that you're excited
Oh,
about? Or
this channel actually, no, I'll just be posting regular weekly videos. That's it. I
okay,
haven't planned anything uh, new or anything. So it's just going to be, but maybe I'll think about doing lives in future.
yeah, you should. You should. You did wonderful. And
Thank you.
if you haven't subscribed to Chirp, please go down in the description and go give her a subscribe. We need to get her subscribers up there so she can do more. And so if you all will help her in
Thank you.
doing that, here's the link right there. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank
Just
you,
make
Jackie. Thank you so much.
Yeah, just make sure you're subscribed. Please do that for me. I appreciate it. And I have a packed day. So at 4 p.m., Akila B will be here on my
Mhm.
channel. And at 7 p.m., Bibiani will be here. And then at 11 p.m., I'm going to be on the slumber party with Sherry on Sherry's channel. So yeah, it's a full day. But I love being with you guys, and I hope to see you all soon. Thank you for
Yeah.
making Chirp
Thank
feel
you.
welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much, Scott. Like, yeah, I just instantly felt like asking you to like take me for the collaboration because I got the confidence looking at your live. I don't know, something about the energies. I felt like, yeah, I can do this. So that's why thank you so much for being so warm.
Oh, you're very welcome. Very welcome. All right, guys, we will see you all soon. And thank you so much for being here. And thank you,
Thank you.
moderators, as much as well for helping us promote everything. So thank you, everybody, and
Thank
we
you.
will see you soon. Bye bye.